Okay,
Do you
go.
want me to look at you or the camera?
The camera.
Okay. Ask me.
So, what do you think about drone strikes, and what can be a proposed solution?
Do you mean drone strikes in Syria and Iraq against ISIS?
Yes, against terrorists.
Well, I don't know. Against ISIS, for, obviously the military action and bombing cities and where also residents live is not an answer to anything, and it only makes the situation worse. We have had the experience of it in Afghanistan, in Iraq a decade ago,
Yeah.
and now in Syria and Iraq, both of them. But the issue is a bit more complicated than that because we have seen the crimes carried out by ISIS, and we have seen how equipped to military they are as well. So it's a bit complicated.
But what about the legality of such action?
Well, I don't see legality in any of it. For me, how you define what's legal, what's not legal. For me, if it was up to me, building bombs and building weapons of destruction or means of destruction must be legal. So for both sides. So because people and the innocent people would be victim.
So,
in
because
between.
one side is using those sort of weapons and technology, the other side is allowed to do it as well.
I don't think anybody should be allowed to carry out crimes. Both sides are carrying out crimes against humanity, no question, in different ways, forms, and shapes. One has no, one has, say, backing and support of their ideology and legitimacy of their ideology, which is basically, and the other has the law behind it. For me, they're both the same.
Oh.
Two ideological approach to crimes against humanity.
What's your view on how the US hide the civilian casualties? They have it.
Hide.
Yeah.
Of course, there is always, obviously, nobody wants to admit to their crimes.
Yeah.
But, and I mean, what we've seen from, let's say, also ISIS, we haven't seen the whole picture. It's a lot more tragic than what we've actually seen in this war propaganda. The US, obviously, they try to, they would, I mean, not only the US, those who are involved in bombing and the fight and the killing, of course they would like to hide, the reality as well, so that the society would understand to them and to get some popular support. So for me, this is the case. It's a lot more complicated than that. But for me, the task and how to stop it and how to change things also is a political fight as well as a social fight, a social change. We need a big change in society in order to solve the situation and put an end to crimes by both sides of in civilized humanity.
Thank you.